Have you ever noticed that some of the smartest people spend a lot of time alone? Not because they're depressed, but because solitude gives them something most people rarely experience: clarity. Psychologists have found that highly intelligent people often enjoy spending time alone, and the reason goes much deeper than you think. Most people constantly crave stimulation, notifications, conversations, drama, entertainment, but highly intelligent people often feel mentally drained by too much social interaction. Why? Because their minds are already busy. They spend more time thinking, analyzing, imagining, and reflecting. So silence feels productive to them instead of uncomfortable. For intelligent people, being alone doesn't feel like loneliness. It feels like recovery. Highly intelligent people tend to question everything. They analyze situations deeply. They notice patterns. They pay attention to details most people completely miss. Many conversations begin to feel repetitive, shallow, or meaningless. Small talk drains them. Deep conversations energize them. They usually prefer a few genuine connections instead of large social circles. Some of the greatest ideas in history were created in isolation. When you're alone, your brain enters a completely different state. Distractions disappear. Your thoughts become clearer. Creativity starts to grow. Problem solving, focus, self-awareness, creativity. That's why writers, artists, inventors, and entrepreneurs often spend long periods alone. Not because they hate people, but because solitude helps them think better. Mental energy is limited. Every conversation, argument, notification, and distraction consumes part of it. Smart people become selective about where they spend their time and energy. They avoid unnecessary drama. They stay away from toxic environments, and they protect their peace because they understand that focus is power. Most people are uncomfortable being alone, so they constantly distract themselves with noise, entertainment, or social media. But intelligent people often use solitude to understand themselves better. They reflect on their mistakes, goals, emotions, and future. This builds emotional intelligence, self-awareness, and mental strength. You stop needing constant validation from other people. So if you enjoy spending time alone, it doesn't mean something is wrong with you. Sometimes it simply means your mind values depth over noise. Because intelligence isn't always loud, sometimes it's quiet.